So on the podcast, we have a tradition where we pick a question out of the box from one of our followers. So go ahead and choose a question, and then I'll ask.
Okie dokie.
So here's the question. Does residency enable me to ship my belongings here without customs fees?
Depends on the category of residency. One of the benefits to residency under the investment program, also known as the fast track, is that you get to ship your household effects duty free. Okay?
Yeah, because duty is what? It can be like up to 34%.
Well, let me put an example. I had a client that wanted to bring a 40-foot container. The taxes that, they were going to have to pay was about $2,500, and they ended up paying $150. What you heard.
From $2,500 to $150, and there is a lot you can do with that other $2,350.
That is correct.
Wow, that's amazing. So the type of residency can dictate that.
It can dictate that. And then a lot of things also depend. They mostly bought furniture. So I have to say that $150 will go up if you have certain items that are, electronic items, and not all electronic, certain things, because I have clients that have a large array of interesting toys. So there are things that, you may have to pay a reduced tax on, but with them, it was all furniture. You bring it in duty free, okay? You're just paying the shipping, and that's pretty much it. Also, the first vehicle that you either buy or import, you get a 50% tax incentive. And I have to say, importing a vehicle could be quite expensive.
Yeah, I
So
have
having
horror
a 50%
stories.
reduction in that import tax is a big deal.
And more than $2,300, I'm sure.
Pretty
25,
much.
yeah.
And so here, if you want to buy the vehicle, here again, you would get that transfer tax reduced by about 50%.
Really?
Yeah.
Buying a vehicle here? Mm-hmm. Wow. This has really, really been amazing. And I feel like we have really just only scratched the surface. So we will have to make a list of topics and have you back, because we all need to understand what we're getting into when we're thinking about doing business or moving to a foreign country. And legal is a very, very important part of it. You could think that legal topics can be boring, but this has been really extremely interesting, and it's residency. And I'm so happy to have had you here as a guest on the Punta Cana podcast. Can you tell folks how to reach you?
I like WhatsApp.
Oh.
Or Telegram or Signal, but WhatsApp is good. Of course, there's my email, emmabrew@abrew'immigration.com or abrew'immigration@gmail.com. I want to keep that personal contact with everyone. And the reason that's important is because that's my chance to get to know people. Because once they become clients, I have different departments headed up by different attorneys, but I know who you are. So the initial contact must be with me.
Okay.
And of course, through WhatsApp, I have about 1.5 million open conversations with all of my clients.
Okay.
So I know that lawyers are sometimes shy of that. They're like, no, that's my personal use. Not at all. I have a business WhatsApp open to anybody who wants to talk to me.
So you know where to find Maria. If you need anything or have any questions, and of course, we'll be following up with more information as well. So be sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, everything, and continue to support the podcast. We will continue to have amazing guests that will share such great information for us and help us know more about how we can do what we want to do in Punta Cana. Thank you
for having me.
Thank you.